Hello, I'm Mike Reed, Operations Section Chief with Rocky Mountain Team 3, and this is your operational update for Thursday, October 3rd. I'm going to take you on a little trip around the fire and give you an update as to what's occurring. I'm going to start up here in Branch 2 in Division Zulu. So in Zulu, 2 nights ago, we saw this with that increased fire activity, it did push up. All this is in the lighter fuels. We really got a good mop up and on it. That line's looking really secure. We're not out of the woods by any means, but there's very little smoke coming off of it, and it's looking better every day. We do have resources in the area, and we continue to secure that line. We are looking for opportunities back into the timber to the west, and we're out there scouting and trying to get some information as to where we could possibly put some control line in. It's challenging terrain, but we definitely have a lot of eyes on the ground out there, and we're working on putting that together. Moving down in Division Papa, also this was from 2 nights ago. Similar to this, this is looking much better. It's in those lighter fuels. We're able to get engines in there and get good mop up on that. Moving down from there, down through Division Mike, to the branch break. This is all at the toe of the slope here. We did have dozer line in there. All that did hold. We have some mop up in there, and this is really looking good, and we're continuing to improve upon that. We have resources that are working in here, and hopefully the more time we spend in there, that threat is going to continue to diminish. Moving down into Branch 1, with Division Kilo. So for today, we do have a small burnout operation planned. Around Crystal Springs here, we have some dozer line in, and we want to try to get the fire down to the dozer line to help to remove some of that threat from the structures that are down in here. Following into Foxtrot and Delta together, there's not a lot of opportunity in here. We're also, similar to over here, we're really out there, we're scouting, and we're looking for what opportunity we do have. In trying to get this and find locations where we have a high probability of success in alignment with our objectives and safety to both the public and the firefighters. So we're spending some time in here. This is continuing to move south, but we are looking out further for some opportunity. And lastly, in Division Alpha, they're looking to piece and string this together with the work that Zulu's doing in here, so that possibly we can cut off any westward movement. Again, opportunity is very tough. It's very steep terrain, as you're well aware, and we're just working to see what we can do in there. We are looking at the structures. We're out there doing some assessments and some preparation on some of the structures as well. That includes the structures in Crystal Springs, some of the stuff down around Burgess Junction. We're getting some prep in there and coming up with a plan so if fire does push that we're successful in protecting them. With this fire being as late season as it is, we're very fortunate is that we have a significant number of aerial resources. We have many heavy helicopters and some light helicopters, and we're actually bringing in a mobile retardant plant which will allow us to have faster turnaround times and to actually put retardant onto the fire versus water with the helicopters. We also have some heavy air tankers, large air tankers that are both flying out of Casper and Billings as well. We used those pretty significantly yesterday, and we will continue to use them as appropriate on the fire. You still should see air traffic. One thing as a reminder is please no UAS in the area. As the saying goes, if you fly, we can't. So if you have a UAS or a drone, please do not fly it in the TFR over the area. It just really causes a lot of headaches for us. And lastly, I do want to just give you the heads up with the predicted weather. We are expecting a pretty significant wind event Friday into the weekend. We are preparing for that. We know it's coming, so we're trying to put the pieces in place that we can to ensure that we can be successful in dealing with that wind event.